We have 3 points to share with you about pregnancy after loss. Key point number 2, having a new baby is not a replacement. Point number 1, you can still miss or long for the baby or babies that have died. Having a new baby on the way doesn't make all the pain and suffering of losing your previous baby or babies any less or make it all better. Speaking from our own experience, we still miss our daughter. Having a son and another one on the way doesn't make the pain of losing her disappear. We are forever changed by our daughter, Olivia. We are even impacted by the loss of our 2 babies in the first trimester in many ways. We wonder who they would have been. Having miscarriages have caused us to experience trauma and anxiety and has shown itself in our current pregnancy even now.
Point number 2. The impact of losing your baby can stay with you as you move through different seasons of life. Now, this doesn't mean that the rest of your life will be sad and full of sorrow. It just means that when you experience the loss of your baby, it's not something that just goes away and is forgotten about. You will see how different aspects of grief stemming from the loss of your baby will show up in various points in your life. We will get to the third and final point in just a second.
Hi, I'm Jeff, and this is Tony Brabeck. We are the founders of Our Little Sparrows. Tony and I hope that you're getting value out of this episode, and we invite you to stick around for our next episode where we dive a little deeper into our third key point of pregnancy after loss: fear, anxiety, and triggers. Point number 3, your baby, even in death, is still as important and valued as any other children you have that are alive. It doesn't matter what gestational age the baby was when it died. That baby is still your baby. You have the right to grieve, remember, and even honor your baby however you choose to. The anticipation and the arrival of another baby doesn't have to change that.
There are a lot of messages out there in our society that don't place a lot of value on babies that are unborn, and even less if they die during pregnancy or early infancy. Many people think or assume that news of another pregnancy after a baby loss means that all is well. Now you get your baby. You must be so excited. In reality, you may actually feel the opposite. Another baby doesn't make everything okay. In fact, you may experience the amplification of the feelings of grief, sadness, and trauma you've already been feeling for a long time. Every baby is unique and special. So each baby that comes into your life will also be unique and special, no matter how long that baby is here. One does not replace the other.
We hope you found this episode helpful. We want you to know that you are not alone. You are loved, and your baby will always be cherished. And Tony and I are here to support you in any way that we can. If you got value out of this episode, please give us a thumbs up so that others can find Our Little Sparrows YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to get alerts for when we release new content every week. If you have comments or questions, leave them below this video. We love chatting and answering your questions. If you're watching us in the replay, you can watch our next weekly video podcast by clicking or tapping up above. If you click or tap down below, you can go deeper with us in our grief series, The Pregnancy Journey, grieving from diagnosis to the loss of your baby and beyond. Thank you for joining us.